Boom. Yo, what's up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world? It's RageCage20. We're back, continuing our look into In This Moment's album, Blood. Second song here, which is Blood. Name of the album. After the first song, I'm really excited to get into this. This is also the official video. And I imagine we're gonna see some shit, which I like. I'm definitely excited to see that. I only saw 1 second of the video when it started playing, and it just starts with a hand covered in blood. I mean, you gotta give it to them. They delivered within the first second with the title. I mean, that's there you go. So, I mean, I'm a little nervous because the intro was so good. I'm afraid that they're gonna let me down with their future songs, but I'm gonna have faith in this band that this is gonna be amazing. So, I mean, let's not even waste any time. Let's get into this fucking song. In This Moment, Blood. I don't know what we're gonna see. I'm a little nervous, but let's find the fuck out together.
I hate you for the sacrifices you made for me. I hate you for every time you ever bled for me. I hate you for the way you smile when you look at me. I hate you for never taking control of me. I hate you for always saving me from myself. I hate you for always choosing me and not someone else. I hate you for always pulling me back from the edge. I hate you for every kind word you ever said. You ever took from me. I love the way you dominate and you violate me. I love you for every time you gave up on me. I love you for the way you look when you lie to me. I love you for never believing in what I say. I love you for never once giving me my way. I love you for never delivering me from pain. I love you for always driving me insane.
Shit. Ah. Yeah. No, that's 100% what I expected. Um, again, uh, like I mentioned kind of before, I'm not really. I don't want to compare this band to OTEP as just like I mentioned. I expected from OTEP like a lot of kind of, I won't say obscene, but a lot of shocking imagery mixed with overt sexuality, and just aggression in general, and again, what I expected, but not what I expected at the same time. Like the video was exactly what I expected, but also I knew this was a metal band, like going into it. That was not a surprise to me. But it's like it's not like what I would expect from a lot of the female fronted metal bands that I've listened to, like again OTEP. Why can I never remember Arch Enemy? That's it. Like, why can I never remember your name? Arch Enemy, like before Alyssa from The Agonist, which I also really like. The Agonist, like Alyssa days. I've heard it's Elisa, but I prefer Alyssa, so whatever. Suck it if I'm wrong. I don't care. Like I really, The Agonist during Alyssa days is like way different than most other metal bands, but also female fronted metal bands. So that one's kind of unique. So I'm not counting that one. But like Arch Enemy and stuff, where I just kind of expected it all in your face, kind of screaming like the whole time, just a lot of vocal fry. And this, no, that wasn't that, and I was not expecting that. Like, it's kind of what OTEP does. When she's kind of singing but not singing. She kind of a good flow of that, to where it's just like it's almost like she's talking, yet mixing just general talking with that vocal fry, with that kind of metal scream at the same time. That great combination, which is hard to do, and I would imagine, once you get used to it, it's not as hard on your throat. But I can imagine if you do it wrong, it's gonna fuck up your throat, because it's almost, it's mixing almost like a whisper with a talk, and kind of forcing it to have more volume. That can really fuck up your throat, as you'll hear any vocal coach on YouTube say. They all do. And by the way, if you listen to anyone react to metal screams, they all say that. It's just a fact. It's the fact of the throat. So yeah, I got here that the voice kind of sounded strained in the first couple of lines here, first couple verses. Like it was like almost like she was like having a hard time getting it out. Like, creating that vocal effect is so fucking cool. I want to hear that again here.
I hate you for the sacrifices you made for me. I hate you for every time you ever bled for me.
Like, that's not only dedication to the lines and the lyrics, but that's dedication to the emotion that she's putting forth with this song. That she's I mean, I don't know if I've never been in a vocal booth myself. I mean, I can sing. I don't think I'm a good singer. I think I mentioned that before. I don't know. But I'm more of a instrumentalist than a vocalist. And I have done instrumental recordings. But I've never been isolated in a vocal booth before and stuff. So I don't know if if you get yourself worked up to really feel the emotion and then start singing once you have it. Kind of like in that Korn song that's really famous that a lot of people listen to, where he talks about how he's molested or maybe raped, I don't know. And then he starts crying, and they just kept recording, like kept it going. I don't know if I don't know, but like the way that she kind of just puts like the fact that it sounds like she's about to fucking start crying and is really fucking feeling it, like this image I'm seeing right before me is like embodying that vocally, and that's like such a fucking cool effect. I also wrote down here that I really like how it's not all screamed, especially in the lyric, like that, especially the I want to say the bridge. It's not the bridge. The chorus. I don't know why that the most common thing in all music would escape me, but it did. Especially in the chorus, I like how it's not screamed, and then at the end of some lines, she'll just put that scream in there, just draw it out. Like the chorus is really fucking good in this too. But I like how at the beginning, everything she's talking about is how what she hates. Next verse, everything what she loves. That's a really I picked up on that. That was a really cool switch in there. Right there, like when she transfers into that screen.
Pulling me back from the edge. I hate you for every kind word you ever said.
It doesn't really show it in the video because when she's got that crown on, she kind of looks a little high or drunk or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. But you can hear it in the vocals itself, where she starts to like get more and more aggressive, and then just screams and just lets it all out. That's a really fucking cool thing. This was a great song. I want to hear that. I want to hear that fucking chorus again. I'm sorry. Does she not look like she's a little high? I'm just throwing that one out there. I don't know. It's weird. I kind of like at the end of the chorus they pull it back, like she's like giving you aggression the whole way through, just giving da da, just fucking yelling at you the whole way through, and then just pulls it off. It's kind of like there's a similar effect that Lizzie Hale does, Elizabeth May does in Mrs. Hyde, where like kind of she's got this kind of theme going, then switches it up with this kind of lighter, more falsetto-y kind of tone. I really like that. Fuck, man. Like all nervousness to this band has gone out the window. Like I am sad. I am upset and sad that I've slept on this band for so long. But I feel like I chose the right fucking album. This is good. This is good shit. Like I don't got a critique to make. I mean, then again, I don't know this band that well, so that might be why. Maybe in future albums I might have a critique. But yeah, usually I'm pretty analytical and just like, kind of wish they would have switched this up a little bit. But that's usually when I know the band and or singer pretty well, like Simone Simmons, like Addie from Hailstorm or whatnot. Which, yeah, that's not important. But yeah, so far, I'm loving everything I'm hearing. I can't wait to get the next one. Join me, will you, as we continue down through this album. I'll see you next time.